Hi everyone, we are a mom and baby living in Fukuoka, Japan, and this is Ringo. She's 9 months old, and this was her first cherry blossom picnic, and her first picnic breakfast outside. I wanted to make a little spring memory for her. So I packed her a tiny bento lunchbox and took her to the park. So here's how our little day went. One day in early April, our morning started in the kitchen. I was making Ringo her first little Hanami bento. In Japan, bringing a lunchbox to see the cherry blossom feels like such a classic spring thing to do. But honestly, I've never really had a proper cherry blossom picnic myself. And of course, I'd never made a picnic bento for my baby before either. I started with tamagoyaki, a Japanese rolled omelette that often goes into bento boxes. In Japan, some tamagoyaki is slightly sweet, while other versions are more savory. So it can taste pretty different depending on who makes it. And for us, I made a lightly savory one with just a little soy sauce. But either way, it's such a classic bento food, soft, simple, and easy to pack. Then I made a little rice balls with shirasu. Shirasu are tiny young fish, and they are very common food for babies in Japan. They are soft, easy to mix into rice, and actually one of the first fish Ringo ever had. I kept everything simple and easy for her to eat. Nothing fancy, just baby-friendly little things I hoped she might enjoy outside. And then came the part I'm not very good at, trying to make everything fit neatly into the bento lunchbox. I honestly had no idea how much food to pack, or how people make bento boxes look so cute and balanced. I moved things around a few times, and eventually it all fit.
Hello, baby. Good morning.
While I was still
Hey.
getting ready, Ringo suddenly crawled out of the bedroom on her own. She had never done that before. I think she just saw the door open and decided to come out. She seems a little extra active that morning. Near our home in Fukuoka, there's a big park we go to sometimes. It has a large pond in the middle, and you can walk all the way around it. During cherry blossom season, it gets really pretty. Even on normal weekends, there are always lots of families, runners, and people walking with their dogs. Ringo has been sick for a few days, so we ended up going a little after peak bloom.
Good weather.
Ringo isn't walking yet, so I
Yes.
carried her in the baby carrier, and we walked under the trees together. I talked to her as we walked about the blossoms, the wind, and nice spring weather. She was just looking around quietly the whole time.
It's windy. It's very windy. Hey, we are having breakfast here. Where are we? At the park. Ah, yay. Ah, let's open bento. Ta- Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Good girl. Yes, let's eat. Let's start with chicken rice. Chicken rice. Ah. Mmm. Good girl. Let me wipe my hand too. Titty. Okay. Do you want to try this egg? You want to try this egg? Egg? It's an egg. Ah. You wanna try this? Want to eat? Hi. Hi. Amma. Oh.
I was really curious to see how Ringo would react to the bento I made. But this was also her first time eating outside. And once we sat down, there was just so much going on around her. The wind, the birds, people talking, and all that open space. She kept getting distracted by everything. Every time I tried to give her a bite, something else caught her attention.
Rice bowl. Hello? You want to try this rice bowl? Rice?
I really wanted her to try the food I made, so I kept going little by little.
Good girl. Let me wipe your hand. Hand clean. Okay? Hand clean. Okay. Yeah, you see? Cherry blossom. Broccoli? Good. That's good.
And in the end, she did eat some of it. I was so busy trying to feed her that I only ended up taking one bite of my own rice bowl. Ringo was much more interested in the ground, the grass, and the flowers moving in the wind. She got dirt on herself, crawled around, and stayed busy the whole time. She looked like she was having fun in her own way. After all that, she started getting sleepy. So I figured it was time to call it a day. It was a busy little picnic, but I think it was a really good first experience for Ringo. Thank you for spending the day with us. See you in the next video.